Ja, seid gegrüßt, hallo und herzlich willkommen zurück bei Let's Play LA Noire. Ja, in der letzten Folge haben wir uns hier den Tatort angeschaut und wir haben mit der Verkäuferin im Schuhladen gesprochen. Und jetzt können wir auswählen, wo wir hingehen. Ich würde sagen, wir gehen aber erstmal noch kurz zum Waffenladen. Und schauen mal, ob wir da noch irgendwelche Hinweise bekommen. Dass wir dann auch, wenn möglich, nachher den Tatverdächtigen Edgar Kalou auch, ja, zu einem Geständnis bringen können mit unseren handfesten Beweisen. Also, so erhoffe ich es mir zumindest. Mal schauen, ob das dann auch letztendlich so klappt, wie ich mir das dachte. Ich fahre doch weiter. So, das ist ja gleich hier schon. Eagleson's Gun and Sporting Goods Store. 14:36 Uhr.
Officers, what can I do you for?
Officers Phelps and Dunn, sir, Wilshire Division. We need you to trace a serial number.
Sure. What's the make and model?
FN Browning, model 1922. The serial number is 01138.
You don't say. Well, I didn't sell it. Europeans love them, but it's pretty rare you find one over here. Although I did have one in here a couple of weeks back.
Remember the owner?
Yeah. Kalou. Edgar Kalou was his name. Thing looked like it never been
yeah.
fired, but he brought it in here for cleaning anyway. Then he bought a box of cartridges and he left.
You know where we can find Mr. Kalou?
Told me he was on his lunch break. Said he worked at Hartfield's jewelry store just up on Broadway.
Thanks for your help.
Mensch, das war aber ein gutes Gedächtnis, der junge Mann. Gut, also überschneiden sich jetzt hier unsere Aussagen. Also müssen wir jetzt mal mit dem Herrn Kalou ein echt ernstes Wörtchen sprechen. Mal schauen, was er so zu sagen hat. Bus, bitte. Danke. So, das sind Juwelier Hartfields, 14:36 Uhr.
Officer, can I interest you in a new watch?
Nee, wir sind wegen Mr. Kalou hier.
Officer Cole Phelps, are you Edgar Kalou?
No. Mr. Kalou is out back. He said he'd lie down. I'll buzz him for you.
Oh Gott,
Son of a bitch! Go, Cole, go!
natürlich.
Hurry, officer! He's getting away!
Ja, danke schön. Ich dachte es mir bei der Musik schon. Dass jetzt
Kalou,
irgendwas
get back here!
Ah, okay, jetzt können wir es ja auch
I can't decide between
ganz ja, auf sie zielen und dann, wenn wir lang genug drauf sind,
Be careful, feels
bleiben
dangerous.
sie stehen. Mal schauen, ob wir das hinkriegen.
Joe.
Too late, Kalou!
Ja, jetzt kommt er wieder weg.
Top of my class back east.
Stop or I will shoot!
Hurra.
Oh my gosh!
Oh mein Gott.
Edgar Kalou, you're under arrest for the murder of Everett Gage.
Ja, da freut er sich.
The case that makes you and the case that breaks you. The one you never solve. The one that keeps you awake at night. The case that gnaws at your guts and ruins your marriage. The case that keeps you propping up a bar as you relive the what-ifs, the might-have-beens, the half-leads and the half-truths. The case that other cops murmur about whenever you walk past. The case you never, ever discuss.
God's mill may grind slowly, but it grinds finely, son. I hear it's you who nabbed our malefactor from the shooting yesterday.
Yes, sir.
Then tell me, boyo, I hear you're quite the climber, a man of initiative. How would you like a chance at smiting this man with the sword of justice?
You're asking me to conduct the interview, sir?
I am, young Phelps. You've only been with us a short time and you've assembled yourself a stellar arrest record. Not to mention the fine work you did in the war, sending heathens back to the hell they came from. But I'm curious as to whether you can turn your hand to interrogation. Takes a certain animal cunning, lad. Do you think you might be ready for that?
Yes, sir. I think I am.
Good man. You need many things for a conviction, young Phelps. A motive, opportunity, hard evidence, and best of all, a confession. If you fail in the former, you can always use a modicum of violence to obtain the latter. How are you feeling, lad?
Fine, sir.
Very good. The evidence is overwhelming. May the cat eat him and the cat be eaten by the devil. Bring me a confession, young Phelps. This is your chance. Don't fail me.
Oh, oh, oh. So, Herr Kalou.
Has my lawyer arrived yet? I want to see my lawyer.
A lawyer can't help you, Mr. Kalou. You shot a man dead in cold blood. You're going to have to pay for that.
So. Edgar Kalou, Augenbrauen, Haare braun, Alter 39, männlich, Besitzer des Juweliergeschäfts und Mordverdächtiger. So, dann beginnen wir mal.
You followed Everett Gage and the girl back to the shoe store. You put 5 rounds in Gage's back.
Gage was a bastard. Whatever he got what was coming. But it had nothing to do with me.
Ja, nee, Intuition, das ist ja langweilig. So, aber dass es mit ihm nichts zu tun hat, nee.
You shot Gage, and we know why. We can put you at the scene.
You can't prove anything.
Aber doch. Hier, Gloria Gaeta hat alles.
We know
That's it.
all about the argument. Miss Galetta made a statement.
You're counting on the girl? You think her testimony is going to stand up in court?
You're going to the gas chamber, Edgar.
That Jew-hating fuck couldn't leave me alone. I had a sale. That girl was ready to buy.
So, das mögliche religiöse Motiv.
Let's change the subject. You fasting for Yom Kippur, Mr. Kalou?
Yeah, let's change the subject, you going motherfucker. How about baseball?
You're not denying you're a Jew, Mr. Kalou.
This is America. It's not Germany. It's not a crime.
Some people don't like Jews, Mr. Kalou.
Yeah, and I guess you're one of them.
Gage hated Jews, didn't he, Mr. Kalou?
I don't know what you're talking about.
Ja. Also die Wahrheit ist es ganz sicher nicht. Mal schauen, was haben wir hier? Ja, mögliches Motiv. Aber das ist alles zu vage. Ich würde dann mal man wird es mal anzweifeln, ja.
You left-wing leaning parasite. You expect me to sit here and listen to your drivel?
You call me that? You sit there and you call me those names, you goddamn goy butt snatcher? You and that stup Gage!
Why did you do it, Mr. Kalou?
Gage. He's in the Chamber of Commerce. He's in with all those momsers. He blocked every proposal I ever put forward. Kike this and kike that. He's been trying to ruin my business for years.
Edgar Kalou, I'm charging you with the first-degree murder of Everett Gage. I respect your beliefs and your right to hold them. I hope for your sake the jury can commute to murder in the second degree. May God have mercy on you, sir.
Ja, das hat gut geklappt.
Masterfully done, Officer Phelps. It is just Officer Phelps. Isn't it, lad?
Yes, sir.
Then let me have a word with the Chief of Police, young Phelps. The department needs heroes. A shining, honest face the public can admire. I applaud a man with your talent for unwavering justice. Back to your duties for now, Boyle. But here's a piece of advice. Get yourself 2 suits, get them pressed. You'll be needing them.
So. 2 Anzüge. Hurra! Los Angeles Police Department Tauglichkeitsbericht des Officers. Der Officer zeigt solide Ermittlungsmethodik, Befähigung einer Dienstwaffe, höchste physische Leistungsstärke und ausgeprägte Verhörinstinkte. Und wir haben bestanden und wurden jetzt befördert. Sehr schön. Dann würde ich doch sagen, das ist ein grandioser Abschluss für diese Folge. Und ich würde sagen, wir sehen uns dann beim nächsten Mal und schauen, was dann so auf uns zukommt. Dann bedanke ich mich recht herzlich fürs Zuschauen und bis zum nächsten Mal. Tschüss.